Good morning, guys. Today I am doing a skincare routine because it's highly requested for a really long time, but I hadn't found anything that I actually liked that I thought was worth mentioning and worth recommending. So I just got up, I'm translucent, and I'm ready to go. Definitely doing a spray tan later tonight because it physically hurts and breaks me to see myself so pale. Nothing against it if you are, but I don't like it. So let's get started because again, I talk a lot and I don't want to keep you all day. So none of these brands have sent me this stuff or told me to talk about it. I just have bought this with my own money with the exception of 2 things, but those 2 things were in a FabFitFun box that technically I was sent, but the brands themselves did not send me them. I just happened to like it. Anyway, these are all my own opinions, okay? So I'm gonna first talk about a cleanser because I haven't had a face wash in my life ever that I have enjoyed. Up until I found Tula, I have not been washing my face with anything. That's just a fact. So I went on their website and I was like hesitant, obviously. So I grabbed like their mini little kit here. It has a cleanser and this like resurfacing gel and a serum and then a moisturizer. Moisturizer I used already. I don't think I will be repurchasing it, not for any other reason than I like this one that I'll talk about later. But it wasn't bad at all. I didn't mind it. I didn't like love the smell of it, but it was fine. These 2 things, the pH resurfacing gel and the face serum, don't make sense to me. I don't really know exactly what they do. I'm sure there's a great reason behind them and like a science, and I'm sure they do something. But for me, I haven't noticed like anything significant with them. It's just kind of an extra step that doesn't make sense to me. That's just me, so I'm probably not gonna repurchase them, but I am gonna use the rest of them. But what I really like is the cleanser because I have very sensitive and dry skin. It gets like really bad in the winter as far as dryness goes. Not like flaky, but it just feels like when I move my skin like that, it feels just tight and I just don't really like that feeling. So I've been using this, it's just about gone, so I'm gonna actually purchase the big one, but this is just super gentle. It's super good for sensitive skin and dry skin, and I like it. And I never like cleansers, so if you've been looking for one, I would check that out. I mentioned this moisturizer in my last favorites video, Origin's Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. Like I said in the other video, it's like kind of this jelly whip texture and I like it a lot. It smells like oranges and I rarely repurchase things. I'm always someone who like tries something and then I will try something new just in case there's something better out there. But this is the first thing that I've actually repurchased. And this, which brings me to my next and probably my most favorite thing on my whole skincare routine, which is the Leanne Grace Miracle Beauty Oil and Serum. This stuff changed my life. Like a year ago, I got this in the mail for the first time, and this bottle, what is this? 1.7 ounces, and it's like 50 some bucks, and it's like expensive. And I was like very hesitant to get it because I don't like spending money on stuff like this, but I thought it was recommended to me, and I thought, you know, just live a little. I will never go back. I love this so much. I ran out of this. I will say it has lasted me like 8 months though, so that's good. I ran out of it though, and I bought this stuff. It's by Youth of the People, and it's a Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. I like it. I'm gonna finish using it, of course, but it does not compare to this, in my opinion. The combination of oils in this one is so much smoother and it goes on so much better. It makes my skin feel baby freaking soft. I love it. This stuff is kind of sticky in a way. It's not like, it doesn't, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's fine, but I'm not going to repurchase this one. I'm always gonna repurchase this one. I add 3 drops of this with my moisturizer, or I'll just do a drop here and a drop here and a drop here. Life-changing. So yeah, would recommend anything from this whole situation? This, okay? We've cleansed, now we've moisturized, and now it's time to moisturize our under eyes. Feels creamy eye treatment with avocado. It's very moisturizing, it's very thick. This has lasted me a very long time because you only need a little much. A little much is not a sentence. You only need a little bit, and it feels really good, and it brightens your under eyes, and I think I need some right now actually, because I'm just looking a little dark. You know what I'm saying? So I use this at nighttime because it's thicker and I feel like it just traps moisture in there, which is nice, especially if you're using a lot of concealer during the day. I really think it's good to have a under eye cream. This one I was sent in the FabFitFun box, like I was saying. It's called Do It All, and I really like this one too. This one is one that I put on during the day. If I'm just like at home, I'm not wearing makeup or anything, I'll just put this one on. It feels like jelly texture, consistency, whatever, but it almost feels like it's whipped, if that makes any sense. Do It All. Yeah, it feels whipped. I really enjoy this one as well. You obviously do not need 2, but those are the 2 that I use, one for day and one for night, because I have them. But if you were to just get one, I would recommend getting the Kiehl's one. It is expensive, it's like 20 or 30 some bucks or something, but again, it has lasted me literally like a year. I'm not even exaggerating. And I finish off everything with this. I'm almost out, as you can see. It's my Mario Badescu, don't know how to say that, facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This thing, love it. I've loved it for years, and I will love it till the day I die. I need to get some more. The rose water one that they have is nice too. Oh yeah, feels nice. Just feels good just to end your routine with a little spritz. And that's all for skincare. That's literally all I do. I wash my face, I moisturize it, I oil it, and I spritz it. What do I take my makeup off with? I'll show you. I use Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These have been my OGs for years. They do the trick, so I thought. Okay, they do a good job of wiping surface level. And then I started doing that, and then putting this micellar cleansing water on a little circular cotton swab thingy and rubbing it, and so much more makeup came off. I was like dumbfounded. I almost felt disgusted that my whole life I have been moisturizing on top of makeup that was just sitting there. Because remember, I did not wash my face back then, so I would take my makeup off with that, and then I would put moisturizer on. Tragic, I know. It doesn't make my skin dry or anything. It's been getting the gunk off my face. And yeah, this is what I use in the morning when I wake up. I'll use this and then just go straight to moisturizing because I obviously wake up with no makeup on. But at nighttime, I'll do that, this, cleanse, moisturize, oil, etc. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that skincare routine situation. I will link everything down below and in the blog post so that you can pick it up if you want it. So I'm gonna end it there. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. I probably left something out, and if I did, I'll leave it in the blog post down below. But again, everything will be linked, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.